Hello everyone, today we look at how to simulate multitasking on your Arduino AVR and SAMD boards. After writing several programs for Arduino, you will surely encounter the problem of performing several tasks at the same time. Let's start with AVR boards since they are more common. I will show you an easy solution based on Protofrets library. Protofrets are extremely lightweight stackless threads designed for various limited memory systems such as Arduino. As always, you must include a library in the beginning of the code, then create the structures for Protofrets, the Protofrets functions, initialize them in the setup function, and finally assign them to the previously created structures and optional inputs in the loop function. Let's look at these steps in depth. This is a declaration in top of your files for two Protofrets. Protofrets function itself is composed from few parts. Basically, you replace your private variables, the displays, and your code here. If you need to use the delay function, the best way how to do it is following. Declare last pt delay variable and instead of usage delay, use these two lines of code where pt delay is a time in microseconds. Now move to setup function. Here, as I said, we must initialize Protofrets, and this is achieved by these lines, one for each Protofret. To run Protofrets, it's final step needed. In loop function, add these lines and assign optional inputs if required. Here I have additional input only at the function name 2 Protofret. To manage multiple tasks at the same time on SAMD boards, we will use Scheduler library. You can of course use Protofret, but since usage of Scheduler is much more straightforward to implement, I prefer use this library in all my projects with SAMD boards. Firstly, include the library to your project with this line. Since loop is always used, we must add additional loops to scheduling. That is done with this line in our setup function for each independent task. And now you can write the code for your first task to your loop function and similarly second task to second loop. Only difference is that in the second loop we must call yield to pass control to other task. In this case, you can use delay function in same way as before in sketches with only one loop. Now you should be able simultaneously run multiple tasks on two major Arduino architectures. If not, and want more details about this topic, please consider supporting this channel at the Patreon, where you find all used codes and other additional materials. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like a video, you can click the thumb up or share this or subscribe channel below the video, and once again, thank you for watching.